So I have my four characters, my four Mario characters, Mario up, Mario down, Mario right and Mario left. That's the last one that I'm doing here. So I'm just going to minimize that, so I might come back to it later, and also these. Let's go back to Scratch, and I want to get my character on the screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a new sprite from a file, but I am not going to choose any from the Scratch folder. So what I'm going to do is go to my name. Hopefully my sprite sheets will be there. There they are. And then my Mario characters and my sprite sheets, you can see them there. So I'm just going to click on Mario D and click OK, and there is my sprite. Now we're going to name this sprite. We're going to name this Mario, not Mario D or anything else like that. That'll come in a minute. Mario. And I have my first character. You might think that you're going to create the going up or going right or going left by creating another sprite. That would not be good. Okay, and that would put more than one character. We've only got one sprite, but we want him to have 4 different costumes. So I'm going to go to the costume tab of Mario, and then I'm going to click on import, and then I'm going to import the rest of the costumes. Okay, so it's Mario right, and finally Mario up. So now I've got my 4 different costumes, him facing down, him facing left, right and up. So I move him away. Notice how he's got a white border around him. We might not be able to get rid of that. Different images, depending on what you download from the internet, you may be able to change that. It's my guess that if I go to edit, no, I'm wrong. So this one is editable. Sometimes you'll see the grey boxes going right up to the sprite. Or what we can do, if it's got a white border around it, is we can get our paintbrush, we can get our paint bucket, sorry. We can choose the transparent colour, and if we click in the white, then we lose the white border around him. When I click OK, you see there is no border around him now. Some images that won't happen. When you look at them in the edit mode, it looks like they've already got a transparent border and they will stay white. These we can do, so that's a nice feature. So let's do it for all of them. Let's go to the right one. Let's edit him. Let's get rid of that border, get the paint bucket, get the transparent colour, and just click somewhere in the white. There we go. Really nice. This is a very professional game. We'll do the same with the rest of them. The bucket, transparent colour, click in the white. Superb. And finally, this Mario, paint bucket, transparent colour, and paint the colour. Brilliant. Okay, so wow, I'm quite impressed with that. What we need to do now is put our Mario in the start position for the game, and we also need to think about how big he is. We might need to shrink him or expand him depending on the picture or the sprite you chose from the file. So I'm just going to move him into his start position where I want him to start on this particular maze. And actually I think this one is level 2, that one is level 1. There we go. And you might notice that he only just fits in there. If you want to shrink him down, if you right click on him, you can resize this sprite and just drag to shrink him down a little bit. You can also set that in the program, which I'm not going to be doing at the moment. But that will have resized not only the sprite but all of the costumes as well. So if I click back on the Mario and we click through the costumes, they're all the same size. That wouldn't happen if you've got 4 sprites, plus also you'd have 4 characters facing different ways on here. So we've now got our character working. I think that facing that way might be the way we need to start. So in the next video we are going to look at how to make him move.